Hello everyone, I'm Jamie and I'm the Red Island Farmer. Welcome to Home Farm on the Court Country Farm map by Oxygendavid. We started off up here instead of the usual Court Farm start. I did have a playthrough going on this map and decided I'd change it up when the update came and move up here. Kind of like it. We have ourselves some cows, no other animals at this point. Morning cows. And we've got some old equipment, some new equipment, a little bit of mix. And the one thing we have done is we expanded out the back of the yard where the sheep pen was. We put some hay bale storage barn and straw storage barns out back here. Built a little building on the back of the lot to store some equipment, and it has object storage for lime, seed, fertilizer, liquid herbicides up on the rack as well. And it does give us just some room back here for expansion down the road. We may add some small chicken pen in, or pigs, who knows. I just felt if I use this farm, it gave me a nice area to develop later on. We did terraform it up, pick up that back end at the back of the lot, and just sloped it back down again to the back driveway here. One thing I do enjoy a bit playing on the Oxygendavid maps here at Court Country Farms is the views. I always found it interesting how he would put the combines and straw bales showing on the outside of the map and the map border, so it looked like the map went on forever. Definitely cool. Anyways, short video today, just showing a little introduction on the farm, get a little bit of work done. Upcoming videos we will do a little synopsis of where we plan to go with the farm and what our debt load is and what lands we have. But for now, let's get a little farming done to be productive, at least on episode 1. And we'll do a little cutscene montage back and forth a few times here to show you what I'm doing and what's going on. We'll chat to you later here. Welcome back everybody. Hope you enjoyed that little video music montage. We had planned a real nice talk through that part of it, but I forgot to press record when I started doing this in OBS and didn't capture any game sound, so we had to play music. Anyways, as you see, we purchased the Horse Pronto seeder, 6 meter. It was on sale in the shop for 50% off. So as we were cultivating the field in with the Lemkin 5 meter, we seen this was on sale and thought we'd make the plunge, spend a bit of money from the farm, maybe save us some time down the road, not having to cultivate. We can direct seed in from here on out. So as I said before, with the bank balances, we do have some loans, so I can't be too aggressive on buying stuff. However, when you see a snapping good deal like that, you're going to have to take advantage of it. It's something we're going to need down the road in the farm as we move forward. So as one of my buddies online I play with, he never puts gear away dirty, so I better wash this up. Gizmo, you know who you are. We're going to clean up some kit here and put it away. And then we're going to a few more jobs to do in the farm. I think we're going to try and cut some grass today down in the lower field. Got to try and get some rolling done on that field we just planted. And we're going to have to feed the cattle today too. We'll get some TMR going in the mixer and put it down. So, hope everybody will enjoy the channel. You give me a like, thumbs up. There's, I guess they say, is good for my YouTube. I'm only starting out. I think I got 10 subscribers so far. We'll have a little fun on here for sure. I'm not super realistic, as I said before, but I don't like to have super mods where I can harvest 300 meters at once. I'd like to try to keep it a little bit simple that way. We may stream sometimes on this map instead of just doing video cuts of this. Just depends what's going on and how it fits in with my schedule. We also play a little bit online with a group of friends. We stream Friday afternoons, evenings usually is when we're on. The boys stream more than that. Sometimes in the evenings, Johnny and myself and a few others may get on. We do the Valley of the Old Farm. We're doing home farm as well right now on the Friday afternoon group. And that's, like I say, that's what kind of got me into the whole streaming thing, is the guys were streaming and it looked pretty interesting to be able to interact with some people, so I said I'll give it a try. Will I continue it? Like I said, it all depends where it goes. Anyways, let's put this kit away. I think we're gonna put this in the back end of the farm, that new building back there. So part of this is I'm voiceover on the videos here. I don't do it live because I actually have a setup where I sit in my chair in the living room, sometimes watch TV with my wife or my daughter, and this is just added in after the fact because I can chat with them and watch the movies and do what I want to do as I'm playing Farm Sim. I've enjoyed Farm Sim, wow, for a number of years now. My next door neighbor was a younger fella. He played, and they have a farm themselves, and he showed it to me one time, and I bought it for PlayStation. Oh, this isn't bad. So bought the next version. I think I started with 15, and I've been on it ever since. In the end of FS19, I did switch over to a PC, and it was definitely night and day difference for me. I thoroughly enjoyed the PC with the mods, GPS, a lot of things that you couldn't do with PlayStation. Not knocking PlayStation console because I've played it and it was thoroughly enjoyable there, but the PC just brings it to the next level for sure. Anyways, we'll put that cedar in there for now. I think we're going to move this cultivator around the back of the building. I'm really hoping I don't have to use it a whole lot, maybe for pick up some contracts or something down the road, but now that I can direct seed, I shouldn't need this as much. Speaking of contracts, we will do some, but we have to get our own farm work done first. Right now we're running on 3-day seasons. Yes, running seasons on my own Let's Play. We don't do it online, but I can fast forward the time through the winter if I have to get to somewhere else. So yeah, we'll run 3-day seasons, and I run speed at usually about 3, so it makes each day run half quick, and I can fast forward at the end of the day if I have to sleep through the night if I get stuff done, but there is a little bit of constriction on it. The 3-day seasons I find gives me weather that I can work around. If it's going to rain, I don't lose a whole day to rain by having just 1-day seasons on. Laughing at myself here right now. I'm saying but I'm leaving that in because, well, that's just part of my public speak, and I do it. We all do it. I'll have to work on being a little bit better for you. So I think we'll pick up the mowers here. They're down in the little barn across from the cows, and we'll slip down to this other field. We'll mow it, rake it, put it into silage. We have the 2 mower system here where you can can't swath. We have to windrow afterwards. This was a little cheaper to buy down the road. Maybe we'll upgrade to the Vicon or something to be able to drop and not have to windrow when we do silage. But for, I think it was $18,000 for the rear mowers for this one versus 56 or 60 total. It's a lot better deal for me. We did do a little bit of roads and connections on this map for our own use. You see here, earlier we come down the side of this field. We put a little pathway road down to the Court Farms. My original playthrough that I was going with, this is what I had done to join the two farms together to cut the back, and then I decided when I started here that I wasn't going to own the Court Farms, but you never know, we may buy it down the road. So you will also see on here we do use Courseplay, and we do use AutoDrive to get some things around the map. Since it's a single player, I try to take advantage of those features to have. We don't use wages for the Courseplay, but I do have the mods dropped to take funds out of my bank for each month to offset some of that for wages. So I do pay my employees. Johnny, if you're listening, I do pay my employees. So we got these mowers unfolded and cut this grass. Get it cut today for sure. We'll see about raking. It's still half early in the day, but because we're playing seasons and it's September, it's going to get dark early. That's one of the things you have to get used to with seasons is planning your work day, and sometimes you have to work into the evening. One of the other things we'll do on here is we'll use GPS, and I won't always hide what I'm doing on here. You can see the lines on the field coming up here now. We'll try to set a course. GPS is nice because it keeps you in some nice straight headings when you're cutting grass or combining, especially for your windrows, that you're not jumping around as much. So that'll be an advantage for us when we go to rake. We'll use GPS as well and drop some nice straight headlands and rows to bail up later on. Alright, so we'll cut away now to a little montage again. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks, guys. welcome back. That pretty well buttons up this field. I think we got a pretty good crop of grass to get baled up, made in the silage. We'll see if it's enough to make it through the winter season back in the next spring till the next growth comes up, because I won't get another cut off any of these fields until next year now. We'll take this kit back up to the farm, and I think what we'll probably do is we'll take a run down and see how our rolling's coming along on that big field that we just finished. It's a small roller in a very big field, so it's going to take a while to do. That's one of the course play drivers that's working on that for me right now. A lot of the kit we're going to use on here is going to have to be the small to medium, because with the quart farms by Oxygendavid, there's small gates, it's tight through. You can drive through the hedges. I don't like doing that if I can get around it. Like I said, even driving over crop for contractor fields I don't like doing, so where we can, we're going to try and stay on the roads and on the pathways, cut across the fields when we're doing field work. So it is getting late in the evening. See the shadows are getting long, so I don't know how much longer we're going to go this evening on this field, but we're probably going to pick it up in the next episode for sure. We'll check in and see how he's getting along down there. This is where I'm talking about tight right here. You got to watch your front bumpers and the mowers and those gate posts. It's a nice view, isn't it? Coming back to the farm. I'll get in trouble here. I left that baler sitting out. Didn't wash it, didn't service it, left it in the corner of the field, but hopefully we can use it in the next episode to bale that grass up, and we'll wash it up and put it away for the end of the season here. Alright, we'll park this up in here for the night. Come back and maybe wash it up and check it out for service in the morning. I don't think it's going to need much service because it just costs that one field. Yes, cows. Good evening to you too. Alright, we'll take the Kubota, take a run down and check in on our roller driver. He's running the white down there with the little, I think it's a 6-meter roller that's in the back of it. See how he's getting along. It's a big field. I don't know if he's going to get her done tonight or not, but we'll check in on him and see. Hope everybody's enjoying the video. Let me know in the comments anything I can do better and different, whether it be sound quality or editing. I'm open to any suggestions. This is my first one, so I can only grow from here, and if I keep doing this, I want to try and do this the best I can. Still going, he's still moving, that's a good thing. Now we'll take a walk out and check on him. In the meantime, hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'm Jamie, the Red Island Farmer. Take care.